Alright, let's talk to her. You don't have any reason to go to the student council room? No, I want to talk to Makoto. Here we go.
Hey.
I've yet to hear anything from Kaneshiro. All we can do now is wait under our time limit. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. Wow, I needed a knowledge, but I have enough knowledge. Probably because I just leveled it up. That's awesome. Us. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Here we go. There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you
Thank you.
much.
Now let's find somewhere better to talk. Cool. Very nice. The courtyard should do. Link, 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 Link.
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay?
Can you suck your own dick?
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough.
Aw, poor girl.
Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all.
That's right.
All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
I'll broaden your horizons, honey. Oh yeah. What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
By the way, in her hair, is that a headband she wears in her hair, or is that actually a braid she puts through her hair in the middle of the head? I've never seen that before. That just looks so weird if that's a braid. How does she even do that? That's not true.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
She wants to hang out.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right?
Everyone's saying it's a braid. That's weird. I've never seen a hairdo with a braid going sideways across the head like that, but then it's straight in the front and back. That's so weird.
I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
The movie theater, karaoke, or the arcade? I mean, any of those, right? Personally, out of all three of those, when I was younger, I would have said the arcade was the best place. Now, I might prefer going to see a movie more, but karaoke I've never been to. I don't even know how to answer this or if it matters. I'm gonna say karaoke just for the hell of it.
Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times.
You don't have any friends, Makoto. What are you talking about? You're such a liar.
If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me?
Whoa!
I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Well, there you go. So I've been wondering the whole game why the arcade's empty and you can't do anything in it. This is why. It's where you're gonna hang out with Makoto. Let's go. Let's do it.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Okay. Let's play strip claw game. If you don't get an item, you have to take off a piece of clothing.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected.
Well, girls go to arcades. Oh, yeah. Girls love arcades.
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think
No.
you could teach me?
No. I refuse to let you play. I'm a chauvinistic pig. Only I play.
No way!
What the hell? Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You were really into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time.
She never knew how people pass time. What the hell does she do?
Interesting.
Sit
I would
around?
have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you. There you go.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
Help me out? Yeah, I'll help you out.
I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it. Haha.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Here comes the new social link. I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Excuse me. Pronounced that completely wrong.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
Oop. Sorry, I got distracted. My phone vibrated with a bunch of emails. I guess my email box was like delayed or whatever, and it just like updated all at once. Okay. There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. Ah.
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Here we go.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings
Yes.
of rebellion that
Yes.
breaketh thy chains of captivity.
What link is she?
With the birth of the priestess
The
persona,
priestess!
I
Yes!
chain the winds of blessing
Yes.
that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yes! Priestess! Yes! I love it! Alright, so I'm gonna get Shadow Calculus. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. So maybe it'll let me see the enemy skills? I guess. I guess we'll see.
Alright.
Alright, very nice. Shadow Calculus.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Oh yeah, I love it there.
I'd like to go there as well.
Whoa!
Not for my own purposes.
Oh yes, for your own purposes.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
Well, we always find Mishima there. Maybe it's him.
Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
Boom, 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 boom. I said bum bum ba bum 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 yeah ba 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 scuba ba ba ba.
You're back.
Phone call. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got to know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryoji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Weeb, go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, Shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with the moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing toward victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. They say she's at the church in Kanda, right? Well, we should check it out when you have the time. Ah, a new area opened up. Look at that. The church in Kanda. Maybe another social link? Yeah, look. The historic district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
Alright.
You can now go to Kanda. Ah, Sonic Wii says she's actually one of the best links in the game. Huh. A big lead. I got a big lead. This is on a completely different level from what I've had before. Oh shit, we might have something new to do in Mementos. You want to hear about it? Can you make some time? What are your thoughts? You want to meet up with Mishima? I mean, he's saying technically it's a big lead. Maybe I should meet up with Mishima. If number one, it sounds like I could, it actually sounds like I could get a increase in his link, but maybe I'll get a new lead, so when I go into Mementos, I'll have 2 different bosses to fight. I probably should do it then. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay.